Welcome back to Love and Junk Food. I'm Laura.
I'm John.
And today we're doing some more Advent.
We're on day 17 of Advent. We still have our chocolate Advent calendar from Aldi.
Thank God for this too, because that's what keeps us on track about what the heck day it is of Advent, right? And then we also have a little treat from Germany that says yeah, and it's apple. Wait. Somebody with better eyesight than me better read that.
Apple and Johannisbeer. I don't know what that means. Apfel, Johannisbeer. Smoothie style, whatever it is. Looks like apple and maybe grape or something.
There's definitely green apples on here and little purple things. But wait, is that a hat?
Could
Are
be
those
blueberry.
blueberries? Ooh, apple and
Possibly,
blueberry. I
you
can't
never
wait
know.
to give that a try.
And these are from Mexico, and it's Lucas brand Squinkles Rellenos.
Okay.
Which, if I read the fine print here, is pineapple flavored hot candy strips with tamarind flavored filling.
Don't you go messing with my pineapple.
So, we'll see.
Keep your tamarind
like
over
that.
here and your pineapple over
That's
here.
right.
I think that's how I'm going to feel about it. We'll see here in a minute. Where do you want to start?
Chocolates.
Okay. Be sure to stay to the end because we're also answering viewer questions. So if you have a question for us that we've not answered, let us know down in the comments of this or any video.
There you go.
Thank you. We've had this one.
We have had that one before. It is
She sells
duplicate.
seashells. Let's hear you do it.
Escargot Dark.
No, not that.
Oh.
She sells seashells by the
She
seashore.
She sells.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Anyways, this is caramel with a hint of fleur de sel.
Mm. You know what I have to say?
Nope.
We've been filming a lot of videos.
Yeah.
And we film a lot at once. We have to, right?
Yeah.
Because we've got 2 Advents every day. Plus we have other channels.
Oh, thanks.
Plus we're trying to do some other videos on here. It's a lot. Plus we're working a lot. By the time we get to the end of filming, which is where you're coming in right now, we're a little high on sugar and tired as heck. So, you never know what you're going to find.
You never know what we're going to say.
In general.
Anyway.
I like that.
You get the hint of salt?
It's not my favorite in the box.
No.
But
Not my favorite either, but it's good.
yeah, it's kind of, there is a bitterness to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. At first I was like, is there some coffee in there or something? But I don't think there is. I think it's the mixture of like the ganache and caramel, because it had a hint of caramel.
Yeah.
And then the salt.
Yeah. Okay,
For sure.
Germany.
All right. We don't know what this is, though. I mean, I don't know what it is.
I don't either. Where did we get this from? Jungle Gyms?
I think Jungle Gym.
One thing I do know, we don't know that much about German snacks. German food is bomb.
Bomb.com.
And we cannot wait to go back to Chicago and do some damage there and try out some more German food.
All right, let's see what this stuff looks like.
That'd be great. Oh, I thought it was one big hunk. It comes out. It's
Oh, wow.
strips.
Strips.
I feel like it's fruit leather vibes, or like a taffy. See,
Interesting.
very much so. All right.
Or some sort of industrial putty. Thanks.
Welcome.
I think.
There you go.
Cheers.
Blueberry.
Blueberry?
I'm pretty sure.
Very good.
See, that's a blueberry with a hat, for sure, for
I think
sure.
so.
And it tastes like blueberry, for sure, for sure. Speaking of blueberries, did you see that huge box of blueberry stuff that a viewer from the UK sent to us? We cannot wait to dive into that one.
For sure.
That's great.
That's good. All right.
I like it.
Let's try these squinkles.
Let's do it.
I don't know about squinkles. I'm not really a huge fan of tamarind flavor. So much, you know? Here, let me get a little view here of what this looks like.
It's, it smells kind of like, I don't know what to tell you it smells like. It kind of smells like tea.
Yeah, I think that might be the tamarind maybe, but...
Well, yeah, I mean...
All right, let's give it a shot.
I don't want to.
I didn't understand that.
Okay, I didn't either.
Ready?
Yep.
That has great texture.
Mm-hmm.
What is happening?
See it? Mm-mm. At first, it was really good. At first, I was like, oh, this isn't bad at all. This is quite enjoyable. I got the pineapple right away. It was sweet, tasted good. There were some other flavors in there too. But then the more that you chewed it, it got a little spicy. And the tamarind flavor kind of kicked in a little bit more. Mm-hmm. And not really a fan of tamarind flavor.
Could you go wash mine off and bring it back to me? I want the pineapple. It's not too spicy. It's a little spicy, and it's definitely lingering.
Mm-hmm.
The texture's great. It's almost like loose tea stuck on, mixed with some spice, stuck on like a pineapple gummy situation.
Something like that, yeah.
But the pineapple is very, like, not to the front in this. You taste it right at the beginning.
Right at the beginning, and after that, not so much. I wish it would stay with that flavor, and because you did get a hint of the tamarind and whatever other flavors were in there right away, but mostly pineapple. But then as you chewed it more, the pineapple went away.
This is made by Lucas.
Lucas.
Here's what I'll tell you. That's not a knock against Mexico. You like what you like. Everybody has different preferences. Our favorite kind of food in the world. I mean, I don't know. We were just talking about German food. Here's what I have to tell you. These are two of our favorite food countries.
Yes.
Mexico and Germany.
Yeah.
Right? That's a cage match, right? We love Mexican food. This just isn't it for me.
Indeed.
So sorry.
So sorry.
So there you have it. The question today.
All right, let's hear it.
If you had first of all, this question could almost make me cry. I don't think it'll make you cry. It might make you cry. If you had an entire day off.
Oh my God! Are you talking about an entire day off? Yes, that would put me in tears.
Do you even know what a day off is?
Tears of joy.
Let me first explain to you what a day off is.
Okay, what
it's
is it?
when you don't have to work.
Well, what would you do instead?
And you don't have to, and we didn't have to film videos, and it was just off of any sort of obligation.
Like, what are you supposed to do in that time?
What do those words mean? What would be a perfect day off? How would you spend it? Or do you have multiple? I have multiple ideas how I would spend a perfect day off.
I've got multiple ideas too. Right now, because we've been so busy and overworked and stressed and all kinds of stuff like that, I think just a day off of doing nothing.
But what would you do? You're not just gonna sit in a chair.
I am. I'm just gonna sit in a chair. Oh, I don't know. I would.
Tell me two things. Tell me a perfect day off staying at home and a perfect day off you can go do something, or we're gonna go do something.
Okay. So probably a perfect day off, staying at home, wake up with no alarm, get up, coffee,
Have your alone time in the morning.
Yeah, coffee first thing, read. I would read from one of the books I have going on.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you would wake up, we would hang out, we would probably just chill out for a while, eat some lunch at that point, or brunch, and I don't know, hang out, make something delicious for dinner, and find either a movie that we haven't seen before or some video games, and not record video games, just play.
Just play. I like the days that, so this is mine, ours are going to be very similar. I like the days where John gets up, usually slightly before me. I take my medicine. I have pretty bad allergies, so I take my medicine in the morning before I start moving around a whole lot and interact with things I'm allergic to, like the cat. So he usually we're about separated for about an hour.
Yeah.
John goes and does his thing. I usually stay upstairs and watch TV or whatever for an hour. Sometimes I work on, folding laundry, whatever. And then, but on my day off, I'm not doing that. I'm watching TV. And then, I don't know, middle of the day. I like the days though where you're grilling and maybe I'm in the house. So it's nice enough. Nice. First of all, on a perfect day off, the neighbors are not home. On my perfect day off.
Yes.
Nobody's home. So that we can be on our patio.
Yeah.
And it's a perfect, beautiful day outside. John is grilling and maybe we're dinking around with our plants and coming in and out of the house
really nice.
Freely. And we didn't even use our patio this year at all. And then I think the same thing for you. Maybe find a movie or play a board game because we don't do a whole lot of that. And then just hang out and watch TV, play games or whatever at night. That sounds perfect for me. If I'm going to go somewhere, a perfect day is I like when we go near water. That's very relaxing. John sometimes will go fishing. I like to sit in a chair and just hear nature sounds, water, birds, whatever. That's a perfect day. Sometimes I like those days where we drive a little bit, not too much because I don't want to be tired from being in the car, but like 45 minutes or a half-hour drive, and then we go to a little town and, we look at a couple little stores and we eat at a restaurant we've never eaten at before.
Those are all fun things.
I love those kind of days.
Yeah. Just really anything that we do, just as long as it's like a nice chill day, like no pressure, don't have to be anywhere, no timelines, time frames, whatever.
Yeah, because that's not our life. There's always something to do. And I do think that that's most people's life, right? It is a grind, right? Even if, I remember when my dad was retired, my parents were never so busy. They had so many projects going
for sure.
because they had time to work on things themselves. So, I get it a little bit, but we work a lot. So there's that. What would you do on a perfect day off? Some people really go to cooking or baking. I know our friend Mandy on Facebook and here and everywhere actually. She bakes a lot. She'll bake bread. So I feel like people that have a passion about something like that, that's not work. That's enjoyment.
Yeah, absolutely.
And for us, one of the things that we love to do on a day off would be art.
Yeah, absolutely. We love doing that, but it's so much more fun to just relax and do it without having to worry about deadlines or recording or anything like that.
Yeah, and don't get us wrong, like the recording is not like a huge chore.
Right.
It's just
It's just when it's on top of everything else. That's the problem.
Well, and we're doing a lot of extra recording right now. We're doing a lot of extra work at work right now. So I feel like after the holidays, things will start to kind of even themselves out a little bit. So anyway, because not only is it work and videos, it's Christmas shopping, wrapping, baking, planning.
All that stuff.
Yeah, on top of it. You get it. You know what that's like. So yeah, I'd love to hear what a perfect day off would be for you. Some people like to, like I said, go for a ride in the countryside, or maybe they have a boat or a motorcycle, or they go camping.
Yeah.
Camping.
Camping. Love camping.
Yeah, camping super. What's more relaxing than camping? We stayed at, we've had a couple fun camping excursions. One of my favorites was we went tent camping before I really let my head go there. Before there was a horrible murder near where we live. But anyways, we went tent camping and we were right on the water, and we had, a grill right there, and we were so close to the water that John could just go put his fishing pole in, come back. He loved that, because normally when we camp, we have to drive to go fishing or whatever.
Or, walk a distance or whatever.
Yeah, so I loved that. It was so quiet at night though. Somebody sneezed across the lake.
Yeah.
And then somebody else was like, "Bless you." And then I was like, "Oh my gosh." I was paranoid that we were like talking too loud and giggling too loud at night and all that stuff. But camping sounds really relaxing. So
It sure does. Not this temperature though.
no. Anyway, so let us know all the things down in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, along with the other channels. Links to everything will be down in the comments as well. Come find us on Instagram if you haven't. We would love to have you join us over there. Now, if you look foods from Mexico, which we do, just not that one particular food.
Yeah. And it wasn't horrible.
Right.
Or
we should talk about rating. What do you think?
5.
Same. What about this?
7.
Same.
There you go.
There you have it.
Or us or the video.
No, or foods from Germany. We have to give them their props.
Yeah.
Foods from Germany, or chocolates from Aldi, or us.
Or the video.
Give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps our channel when you do that. That's all we have for today.
That's it, guys.
See you next time.
Bye.